Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Zoe Yoga. I'm Zoe. Today, we're just going to be doing a practice that is focused on twist, getting your digestive organs and all of your internal organs a nice massage, kind of wringing out the toxins and all of the things that are building up throughout the day. I love doing twists in my practice, so go ahead and get started in a seated position. Maybe one foot comes up into the middle of your stomach and leg, and we're just going to do some nice exercises to warm up our neck and spine. So go ahead and start with some neck rolls, rolling to the front, side, back, and then the other side, just continuing that motion. Picturing every muscle that is activated as having its own color of light. And every time you move your neck in a way where one muscle is being stretched, that one is lighting up with a different color. So going slowly and deliberately, feeling through. Stretching your beautiful neck. Then switching the direction of rotation, once again, closing your eyes and just imagining every muscle in your neck and shoulders as having a different color that it lights up with. So good. Beautiful. We're gonna do what I call Sufi circles. So I got that from my teacher. We're gonna come all the way around with our spine and back up. So just letting your spine do whatever feels good here. Moving your neck along with it, closing your eyes and just feeling your energetic body moving in a circle. Letting your spine just warm up. Warming up the synovial fluid in your spine. And then coming to stillness, we're gonna switch legs. So whichever foot was on top, we're gonna put on bottom and then switch. This side will be different, that's okay. And we're gonna go the other side of rotation. So whichever direction you were doing, go the other direction. Feels very different. Just moving your neck with your body, letting your whole spine just roll out. Beautiful. We're going to come to a tabletop position. So wrists are below elbows, which are below shoulders, and knees are below our hips. So we're gonna breathe in, look up, and exhale, look towards our belly button. Breathe in, look up, exhale, look at our belly button around our spine. Inhale, up, exhale, in. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Now putting our knees about 6 inches back, we're gonna inhale, come to upward dog. And exhale, sending our hips back into child's pose. Inhale, up. Knees come off the mat. And exhale, send our hips back. Inhale, up. Exhale, through. Inhale, up. Exhale, child's pose. Inhaling forward. Exhaling backwards. Inhaling forwards. And exhaling backwards. Good. Now just quickly we're gonna do some core and balance exercises. So extending your right leg and left arm out, inhaling and exhaling, crunching in. Inhaling out and exhaling in. Inhaling out and exhaling in. Last time out and release. Other side, right arm, left leg out. Exhale, crunch in. Inhaling out. Exhaling, crunching in. Inhaling out and exhaling, crunching in last time out and release. Beautiful. Tucking our toes, we're gonna send our hips back into a downward dog. Stretching out our hamstrings, doing whatever feels good here. Lifting one leg and then the other. Rolling our shoulder blades out and away from each other, staying strong in our shoulders. Spreading our toes so that the weight is evenly distributed between all 5 fingers and the palms of our hands. Extending our spine, relaxing the muscles in our neck. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're gonna bend our knees and walk our feet up to our hands, taking our elbows with our hands and rocking back and forth by straightening one leg and bending the other knee back and forth. So bend one knee at a time and your hips naturally make your body rock back and forth. Close your eyes, relax the muscles in your neck, and just feel how this feels on your hips. Good. Place your fingertips on the mat, look up halfway, straighten your spine, and exhale, fold all the way forward, Uttanasana. Inhaling, coming all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae at a time. Neck is last. Standing at the top of your mat, eyes closed, just feeling how it feels right now to have done all of this work with your body and to have cultivated this energy. Just feeling how it feels in your energetic body. Now, we're going to take our right leg and place it on our left knee and then come down. Placing our right hand on our right knee, we're going to press down so that our hips open. Coming up, we're gonna do the same thing. So left leg comes on our right knee and we're pressing our left knee down with our left arm. Beautiful. Coming to a seated position, we're going to do Ardha Matsyendrasana, half king of the fishes pose. So taking our right foot and putting it down normal. Then taking our left foot and putting the sole of the foot down onto the mat. So your right leg is just bent like you're doing cross legs, and then your left leg, the sole of your foot is down on the mat. You're gonna take your right hand and bring your right arm over so that it touches your left knee, kind of hooks like this. I know that's a little bit complicated. So your left leg, your sole of the foot is down. Take your right arm and hook it over your left knee. Then put your hands in prayer hands, Anjali Mudra, and twist. Using your right arm to push against your left quadricep. Now look over your left shoulder and breathe in. Every time you breathe in and out, try to further your twist on the exhale. This stretch is so amazing. It literally clears out your digestive organs. If you want to take a bind, you can try to take your right arm through your leg and grab your hands together. Keeping your heart open. Releasing all of that and switching. So our left leg is going to come under like we're doing normal cross legs, and then right sole of the foot comes down onto the mat. So left leg is just doing normal cross legs, and then right sole of the foot is planted down. Take your left arm and hook it over your right knee. You can feel how you can just twist your body doing that. Then take your hands in prayer hands and then twist even further, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale deeply and exhale extending your twist, keeping your right foot planted down. If this is difficult for you, that's okay and very normal. This is a great pose to work on. You can hold it for as long as you want. It's just wringing out your digestive organs, giving them an amazing, beautiful cleanse. And it's just so good for every system in your body, your immune system, like literally circulatory, digestive, everything. If you want to take a bind, twist your hand through and then meet your hands together. Good. Unwrapping all of that, we're going to come into butterfly. So go ahead and take the soles of your feet together in front of you. And we're going to bring our thumbs in between the soles of our feet like we're opening a book to read. We're going to flap our wings. So this might seem like silly, but literally flapping your wings engages the muscles in your legs that are sending signals to your brain that tell you not to be able to stretch that far. So when you do this, you're engaging those muscles and then kind of like overriding the system that your brain has in place to not let you stretch, because really you are more flexible than your brain wants you to believe. So flapping your wings and then stopping, digging your elbows kind of into both legs and just leaning forward. Breathing in deeply and exhaling, deepening your stretch. Inhaling and exhaling, deepening. You'll find every time you practice yoga that on the inhale and then the exhale, you're able to deepen your stretch even further. That's why keeping your breath constant is very important. So breathing in and exhaling, feeling your stretch deepen. Beautiful. Now we're going to come onto our backs and we're actually going to go into Salamba Sarvangasana, supported shoulder stand. So we're going to do this by swinging our legs up, catching our back with our palms of our hands, and then scooching our elbows in closer. So catching myself, and then my feet are straight up and down, and you should press the back of your head into the mat so that your chin is not compressing against your chest. You want your feet to be pointed and your legs as straight up and down as possible. And don't move your neck from side to side when you're in this. Take some deep breaths here. This is another amazing pose where your heart is really happy to be working with the flow of gravity to get blood to your brain. Now you're going to slowly bring your feet towards the ground behind you, keeping the back of your head pressed into the floor. If your feet don't touch the ground, that's okay. Just keep your hands on your back. But if your feet do touch the floor, you can clasp your hands behind your back. If your feet do not touch the floor, I promise you, if you do this every day for a week, okay, well, don't get mad at me if it's not true, but it's very easy to get this stretch if you practice a couple times in a row. Bringing your hands back to your back, we're just gonna roll our spine down very, very gently, catching our feet if possible. I think this feels really good to just catch your feet on the way down and just finish it out by rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae at a time, rolling your feet all the way down. Now we're gonna take our left leg straight and our right knee with our left hand and bring it over to the left side, taking our right arm up and bringing our palm facing up to the right side of our body with our head facing our right hand. So my right palm is facing up and my left hand is grabbing my right knee so that I'm stretching in this beautiful twist. You always want to grab your right knee first because it stretches your ascending colon, and then the other side stretches your descending, so it's like a cleanse for your large intestine. That's why you want to do your right side and then your left side, because that's the way that your organs are working. Coming back to center, squeezing yourself in like a little ball, and straightening both legs, grabbing your left knee with your right hand, bringing it to your right side body, left arm up, left palm facing up, and I'm looking over my left palm, which is facing up. Breathing deeply here, just feeling your spine literally wringing itself out. Your organs getting a beautiful massage. I love this. You can do this anytime when you're just laying in bed. You can do this stretch. I think it feels so good and it's so beneficial to your body in countless ways. Every single one of your systems of your body is being benefited when you do twists. Coming back up to center, squeezing yourself into a ball, and then relaxing, bringing your arms overhead and your feet outstretched, just stretching your entire body. Breathing in deeply and exhaling. Your organs should feel so happy right now. So we're just going to finish this video. Coming up into seated, taking the foot you don't normally use as the top foot and bringing it on top. So I'm challenging you to start bringing the foot that you don't usually put up as the foot that you put on top of for half lotus. That's my challenge for myself too, because I always use my right foot, but now I'm using my left. So thank you so much for joining me in this twist practice. I'm sure you feel very energized and revitalized. I do. So thank you. Hands together in Anjali Mudra over your Anahata chakra, heart chakra. Thank yourself, your body for being the miracle that it is. Thank your mind-body connection for allowing you to do all of these beautiful poses. Bringing your hands up, thanking the universe, and bowing down, thanking Mother Earth, for which you are a part of all three. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.